Zendaya arrived at the photo call of her film Dune in a leggy white shirt dress in Venice during the film festival on Friday. The actress, 25, who takes on the role of Timothée Chalamet's on-screen lover in the movie, looked every inch the fashion maven as she was joined by the cast for the event. Zendaya's co-star Rebecca Ferguson, 37, rocked a black embroidered mini dress which she teamed with chunky wedges. Zendaya elevated her height with black Louboutin stilettos and shrugged a black blazer over her statement dress. The Greatest Showman star teased a glimpse of her cleavage as she opted to go braless in the shirt-style garment. She wore her curly hair in a swept-over side parting and accentuated her natural beauty with a polished makeup look. The women waved and blew kisses as they arrived at the event via water taxi. The action-packed sci-fi movie is an adaptation of Frank Herbert's beloved 1965 novel of the same name. The film is due out in theaters on October 22. A synopsis of the film reads, a mythic and emotionally charged hero's journey, Dune tells the story of Paul Atreides, a brilliant and gifted young man born into a great destiny beyond his understanding, who must travel to the most dangerous planet in the universe to ensure the future of his family and his people. As malevolent forces explode into conflict over the planet's exclusive supply of the most precious resource in existence, a commodity capable of unlocking humanity's greatest potential, only those who can conquer their fear will survive. Steal the greatest show in Valentino like Zendaya. Valentino Look 46, Fall Couture 2021. Shop the current collection at Net-a-Porter by now. Okay, so it's officially September, which means one thing: we need a new AW wardrobe. Falling in love with the Valentino Couture AW21 collection is therefore a given, and unlike us mere mortals who can only droll over the dreamy dresses for inspo, Zendaya has them on speed dial. Making an entrance in a floor-length must-have maxi, all eyes were on her at the Venice Film Festival. We particularly love the layering of the structured blazer with a draped dress. The juxtaposition is a vibe. We are all for rewriting the style stars, if you will. All tied up with a bow on top, Valentino is the gift that keeps on giving. Unfortunately, we cannot get our hands on this runway showstopper, but we can give you Valentino galore at Net-a-Porter, right? Recreate the look with our style-savvy selections, below, which covers all budgets. Finish off with Louboutin heels a la Zendaya, and you are good to go. Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it. Previous next £325 Jocelyn Melissa maxi shirt dress at Net-a-Porter buy now. £60 misguided white textured satin button-down maxi dress buy now. £1,350 David Coma satin maxi dress at My Teresa buy now. £302 Enza Costa shirt dress at Revolve buy now. Timothy plays central character Paul, while Zendaya takes on the role as his on-screen lover Jan. Their romance blossoms during a frightening war on her desert planet Arrakis, which is mined for precious resources. Rebecca plays Lady Jessica. Javier Bardem's Stilgar, Stellan Skarsgård's the Baron, Sharon Duncan Brewster's Leet Kynes, Dave Bautista's Beast Robin, David Dastmalchian's Peter de Vries, Charlotte Rampling's Reverend Mother Mohayam, Jenkins Drive. Yue and Stephen McKinley Henderson's Thufir Hawat are also in the movie. The story is set in a far distant future in the midst of several civilizations spread across the galaxy, centering on one family in particular, the Atreides family. The family, led by Duke Leto Atreides, becomes the new stewards for the dangerous desert planet Arrakis. While the desert planet is sparsely populated and filled with deadly creatures, it is also quite important. Arrakis is the only source of melange, which extends one's life and greatly enhances mental capacities, and is a necessity for space travel and navigation. Frank Herbert's book has been a hot property in Hollywood for decades. There was a previous adaptation of the novel in 1970 by filmmaker Alejandro Jodorowsky, though it never got off the ground. The filmmaker's attempt to bring this ambitious novel to life was chronicled in the 2013 documentary Jodorowsky's Dune. The 2021 Venice Film Festival takes place from 1 to 11 September, and is considered one of the world's oldest awards ceremonies and one of the Big Five events. The jury is headed by Parasite frontman Bong Joon-ho, who said he is honored to be woven into its beautiful cinematic tradition. As president of the jury, and more importantly as a perpetual cinephile, I'm ready to admire and applaud all the great films selected by the festival. I'm filled with genuine hope and excitement. The jury is also comprised of director Saverio Costanzo, actress Virginia Fira, star Cynthia Erivo, actress Sarah Godin, documentarian Alexander Nanau, and director Chloe Zhao. This year's festival has also invited two Afghan filmmakers, Sarak Arimi and Saramani, to discuss the Taliban's takeover of the country, with particular attention to the situation of filmmakers and artists, in a panel taking place on 4 September. The topic of the panel will be the dramatic situation of Afghan filmmakers and artists in general, the need for the creation of humanitarian corridors and the guarantee of the granting of political refugee status, as well as concern for their future and the need to provide for their accommodation once they arrive in Europe. Oscar-winning Italian director Roberto Benigni, who helmed the acclaimed Life is Beautiful, will also be honored with the Golden Lion for Lifetime Achievement.